Hi again, everybody, and welcome to Spring Training AZ. I'm Brad Cesmat, back for year number 8. We're so excited to take you places around Arizona when you come out for spring training. If you're coming from the West Coast, you're coming from the Midwest, you're coming from the Great Lakes, wherever it is you're dialing on into to take in spring training, our show is going to take you around and about. What we love to do is, of course, hike. We're out in a spot just outside of downtown Phoenix. And you're going to need to bring your hiking stuff. You're going to have the ball cap backwards, right? This is a place where you can run. You can go out and hike, see great views. This is a place that's good for most anybody that's new to the hiking scene. Many of you will come out here and say, I just want to take it all in. We're not just doing hiking though. You want to golf? We'll take you out to where you can golf. You want to go, I don't know, to dinner someplace? We'll show you some dinner spots, Eliav Eats. We'll take you around to some of the cool places to stay. And of course, spring training, all about the Cactus League. So when you come out here, take it all in and enjoy your time here in Arizona. Coming up this week, Claudia Collins, as she does every week, takes you out on the rocks, where to go hike, where to go climb. This week on the rocks is the Dragonfly Trail. Claudia will introduce you to that. Also staying outdoors, Jordan Spurgeon. You want to get out in the backwoods, back part of our great state, some unbelievable views, some rough terrain. You've got to do it on ATVs. Spurge will show you how to go about that. Of course, the food is all great. Eliav Eats. Eliav takes you around to all the spots. And yeah, one of my spots I like to go to is the Trophy Bar, Tim Hovik's spot. It's a great place to go before and after spring training games. Enjoy yourself some food and some brew. We'll have that for you all straight ahead. But let's start with golf this week. There's over 100 golf courses in Maricopa County. Let's start, though, with a cool concept, and that is at grass clippings.
Oh!
Get up there. Go.
Brad? Look at that. Go. Wait, middle of the green.
Did I do all right?
Oh, look at that birdie.
Did I get it on?
Yeah.
Get out. I'm like just off the parking lot. I am cold. I got Mickey, I got Drew. I got baseball dudes out here. This is grass clippings. When you're done with the games, this is where you come.
100%.
In the high tops.
It's crazy because if you look back,
Oh!
90s, that's when.
Is that deep?
No, you're right there, look. You're chilling. Pin high.
How'd this come to be?
It's a long story. There's 5 of us guys that lived in Arcadia. I went to high school with Drew. We're all golfers. We love the sport. And we wanted to start a clothing brand that had a little bit different meaning behind it than your average golf clothing brand. And then we put on a big tournament that was a huge success on a par 3 golf course. And we're sitting there after the second year of the tournament, and we're like, we can't do what we want to do ultimately doing it here if we don't have the ability to do what we want to do, because they were telling us it's too loud, there's too many people out here, and the tournament was growing and growing. So the crazy idea that we wanted to go look for a golf course that we could activate it to where we could have our golf tournament, a par 3 golf tournament, put up lights. We're not going to get chased away by the sun. We firmly believe that par 3 golf is a standalone sport, and then the lights are the extra component. So when you look back, especially baseball, for this purpose, but when you look back in the history of sports, when the lights come on, everything changes. Yeah. Everything changes.
When people come out from across the country to watch their favorite team in spring training, they could come here during the day.
Yep.
Because they're open in spring. But you're going to be here at 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock at night. So dudes, you get done with your team, even a night game, you roll in out here, you can get a tee time 9, 10 o'clock at night, right? That's the whole deal?
9:15 is our last tee time, but we don't shut the lights off till midnight.
Gonna make one of these today.
Monty, let's go.
Pick it up. Oh yeah.
This is me coming to grass clippings and saying, you know what? I got this. I got this.
It's uphill. Don't leave it short, Brad.
I got Pete. I got a couple of major leaguers. I got dudes watching. There's no pressure. Oh, God, that's
Can't
terrible.
leave it short, Brad.
Wait. 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 This is how you do TV. This is how you do TV golf shows. When you watch golf shows and they all hit the putt, it's because they've got 10 balls in their pocket. It's all rigged. All right, this is the last one.
There we go. I actually like this a lot.
While it came up just a little bit close, grass clippings. From anywhere you come in to watch spring training, this is the spot.
Ma kore and welcome to Eats with Eliav. We're here at My Spot Mediterranean Grill in Phoenix, and joining me is Alex. Alex, ma kore?
Baruch Hashem. Good to be here, my friend.
And it's beautiful looking around at this table right now because there isn't a ton of authentic Mediterranean in Arizona. Now, it's not just you, it's also your brothers, your parents are here.
Yeah,
Yes, how special is it that it's a family business?
It means the world to us. You understand? A lot of people say, don't make business with family, but who are you gonna make business with if not family? Who can you trust if not family, right?
What goes into making this food authentic?
Well, I'll tell you what, if you've been to, the Middle East, Israel, all these places, you'd be able to understand why what we serve here, it hits the spot. It really brings whatever we know from back home to life out here in Arizona.
Well, let's dive in a little bit. Let's have a taste before we continue with these questions. Shawarma, falafel. בוא נתחיל עם זה.
The fresh pitas out here in my spot here.
Yes,
Enjoy.
yes, fresh pita with some shawarma on there.
Oh yeah. Wow.
תודה לאל.
You taste
Thank
it?
God.
You feel it? You feel it?
I can feel it.
Look at that falafel. You've never tried falafel like this. This is true Israel right here.
As fresh as it gets. This is the combo right here. That's the
Yes.
combo. Then you put that in, you go with the pita.
Every person from the Middle East knows shawarma and hummus, the best combination.
Of course, of course. Put that falafel on there, put some tahina on all that. You got a big bite right here.
Oh my God, you're making me hungry. Cheers, brother. Eliav, thank you so much for coming.
Thank you for having us. L'chaim, absolutely.
Nachaim. זה homemade matbucha.
Homemade matbucha. Homemade. That's what I'm talking about.
Everything here homemade. All these sauces, all these rice, the hummus, salad, everything homemade.
That's right. Even the spices, down to the spices, you make everything in-house. What's that process like?
Quite a process, a lot of trial and error, and thankfully we hit to the peak of seasoning where we needed to be to make authentic shawarma like truly made in Israel.
I haven't done this in a long time. I'm gonna get ahead of this right now. I'm giving this the Eats with Eliav best hummus in the valley.
Oh my God, stop.
Right there. I haven't done this in a long time. But that's what I'm talking about. Authenticity wins out on Eats with Eliav.
Thank you. Most important is consistency. Every time you show up, this is how it's gonna be.
I usually don't eat this much when we do these episodes. I'm just going in right now.
That's why the first thing I asked you, I hope you came hungry, bro.
Yeah. Now, we've been having a lot of fun here, Alex, but on a serious note, we've seen in the country, in the world, a rise in anti-Semitism. What does it mean to you to be a kosher restaurant at a time like this?
Well, it does mean a lot to me. I truly want to be here for our community, show them that we are all together holding hands, making sure even during these hard times we will, prosper, we will survive. I'm Israel Chai and it'll always be like that. And last thing I want to say is it shouldn't be political. Food is meant to reach in every person. If you're hungry, stop by. We're here to feed you. Doesn't matter which gender, culture, religion, doesn't matter. You're hungry, we're here to serve you.
We're gonna keep eating here. Spurge needs to get some of this too.
Yes.
Thank you for joining us for Eats with Eliav. Make sure to make my spot your spot.
Whirlwind Golf Club at Wild Horse Pass. Set within the Gila River Indian community in Chandler, this is one of the bucket list courses to play in Arizona. 36 holes of Gary Pank's design courses. It's a must play. Devil's Claw and Cattail courses are awaiting you. See why the LPGA Ford Championships are held here every spring. That's Whirlwind Golf Club. Think golf, think Whirlwind.
Nothing brings people and families together faster than sharing food. Great friends, memories, and good times. For over 2 generations, Valle Luna has served you the food that brought you together, and we've been proud to do so. We're fortunate to have been a part of so many stories, gatherings, and traditions that continue on today and will tomorrow. Start a tradition of your own. Come taste authentic Sonoran-style food with your family and friends here with us at Valle Luna.
Sports card collecting is a terrific hobby, and I'm so pleased to be partnering with the Monster Card Shop in Queen Creek and Fanatics. You'll be seeing a lot of their content on our website at sports360az.com in the coming months.
Jordan Spurgeon here, and I'm here with Colton, who's a tour guide with Stellar Adventures, and we're getting ready to ride some UTVs, some ATVs. We're gonna have a fun time out here, and so you've been doing this for a long time, so you've seen a lot of people all over, pros, rookies, myself. I've never driven an ATV before. I've driven a UTV, but not an ATV before.
So I've been doing this for the last 20 years with my dad. He's been the general manager here. Honestly, we get everybody out here, like you said, from all varying styles of riding and different styles of knowledge. And honestly, my favorites are the rookies. We bring them out here and we teach them how to ride. We're going to cover about 20 to 25 miles in the next 2 hours, so I hope you're ready, buddy.
Yeah, let's go ahead and gear up.
Perfect. How you feeling, buddy? Ready to ride?
Feeling good. Let's do this.
All right, guys, welcome out to Stellar Adventures this afternoon. We're going to be doing a UTV tour. It's a 2-hour tour. We're going to be covering about 20 to 25 miles in the next 2 hours. Across this next adventure, we're going to have all natural, completely unmaintained trails.
All right.
Hop on in. All right. You got your seatbelt right over here, just so you know.
Even brings water for us.
There you go,
as long as I
guys.
don't run them over, we get water. Run them over.
There you go,
might change
right?
that.
I've got lots more too, so you know,
Perfect.
incentive, right?
Always ready.
How's the trail so far? Good?
So far, fun.
Awesome.
Having a good time. Boom. Definitely need water with all that dust. So a videographer's worst nightmare, when you're told drive through the mud, don't go super fast, because now you can see we're gonna stay muddy. So when you see mud everywhere, sure Colton can advise this, don't go racing through it. Not the smartest, especially if you have a camera in your UTV. The shot was worth it. You guys saw the shot.
I'm dry. So we're good.
Colton's dry.
I'm dry, so we're good.
Let's get back on road.
sunny. Saguaro Lake, the Superstition Mountains, you really get everything on this tour. The vehicles are fun, the beauty in all of it in Arizona, and you get to see a lot of it right here on this tour. This is what makes everything worth it.
While we finished the tour, got a little muddy along the way, saw all the awesome scenery. Colton, you were great as a tour guide. You've told us many times now, this has been your life. And so when you guys do come here to Arizona for spring training, Stellar Adventures is the place. I don't know if you can request tour guides, but you might want to request Colton.
You definitely can, so I would appreciate the work. Thank you so very much.
Colton, thank you so much for the tour. Really
Pleasure having you guys
it.
out. I really hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope to see all you guys out soon.
Hey, welcome to Trophies. Let me show you around a little bit.
So when you're done with the game, or even before the game, this is Tim's place. This is Tim Hovick, and this is Trophy Bar. This is your spot.
Yes, this is my spot. I'm pretty sure this is a happy group. It must be happy hour.
So how'd this all come together?
You know, I checked about every box that you can check about all the things you shouldn't do. And they always said the last thing you should do is open a sports bar, so I figured we better do it. So we did. Now the real magic happens behind back here. This is where we get the real stuff going on.
How are you doing?
I'm doing well. What do you make to warm people up around here? Like a spicy jalapeno margarita? You want to make one? Can you make one?
Sure.
Notice, in order to have a jalapeno margarita, we're starting with jalapenos.
That's right.
What was the idea behind Trophy?
I mean, if you're in sports or you're in life, I'm pretty sure, don't you want to get a trophy?
Yeah.
And we're not talking participation trophies. We're talking let's win trophy. The elixir of life, tequila.
Agave?
Oh, the syrup. Can I drink it? Oh, wait, we got it.
wait.
Oh, it's not ready yet. Oh, wait. I was a little ahead of myself here. Woo! I usually don't drink, but I'm making an exception today.
It's going to be a little spicy.
Ah! No, just kidding. Just kidding. Wow, is that good? Huh? Cheers.
Cheers.
So when you come out here and you're at your games or you're thinking of the spot, obviously there's the TVs, we've got the trophies, got a great bar where you can hang out outside and inside. When it comes to food, Tim, what did you want to accomplish here?
Well, we wanted it to be maybe one notch above sort of, you know, grandma's or grandpa's sports bar. The greatest pizza in the history of pizzas. I mean, it's unbelievable. And it all starts with the wood-fired pizza oven. Stop on by. I think you will love the menu. I mean, look at that baby back there. Woo!
That's a beautiful sight, isn't it?
The fact that we're so kind of centrally located in the valley and easy to get to, with spring training rocking and rolling, I suspect if you need to do some training, spend some of your spring in here.
Okay, here we go.
Woo! Right out of the wood-fired oven.
There we go. It's a beautiful thing.
Yeah, you cut it. Last time I cut it, they called me Nine Fingers Tim. Well, I mean, it goes together, right? I'm a car guy. I'm a Ford dealer, proud Ford dealer. And here we are. We've got a great sports pub, so Trophies, come visit.
When you're in the valley, it is Trophies. Make sure you put it down. Trophies, it's in Chandler, south part of the valley. It's easy to get to. Place where you're done with your golf, in between days of games, this is the spot.
Nothing brings people and families together faster than sharing food. Great friends, memories, and good times. For over 2 generations, Valle Luna has served you the food that brought you together, and we've been proud to do so. We're fortunate to have been a part of so many stories, gatherings, and traditions that continue on today and will tomorrow. Start a tradition of your own. Come taste authentic Sonoran-style food with your family and friends here with us at Valle Luna.
Spectacular golf awaits you at Whirlwind Golf Club at Wild Horse Pass. 36 holes of Gary Pank's design courses, a must play. That's Whirlwind Golf Club. Think Whirlwind.
Welcome back to City Limitless, where we explore Mesa and beyond its city boundaries. I'm your host, Ashley.
No, not quite.
Oh.
Easy there.
That's how it all began. It began here in Mesa.
To tell you, there's a Roadrunner right behind you.
How Arizona is that?
You know, Arizona has always been a great place to shoot.
And so at that point I said, well, what if the game wasn't boring?
As I go in the middle, just crack it open like so.
Look, Mesa, in case you didn't know. Resurgent, purpose, pivotal. We evolve and keep it.
I've always loved collecting cards, and I'm so happy to be partnering with the Monster Card Shop in Queen Creek and Fanatics. We're talking about hobby boxes, packs, basketball, baseball, football, soccer, UFC. You know it, you love it, and if you've not experienced collecting before, this is a great place to start. And of course, there's a business side to this too. All of it in one place. So excited to be partnering again with the Monster Card Shop in Queen Creek and Fanatics. Looking forward to it.
Hey everyone, welcome to On the Rocks. I'm your trail guide, Claudia Collins, and I'm taking you along for my adventures as I check hikes, waterfalls, and other outdoor activities off of my Arizona bucket list. Today we're heading to the Spur Cross Ranch Conservation Area to hike Dragonfly Trail. This trail is 1.8 miles long with 139 feet of elevation gain, and it's rated easy. I wanted to add this disclaimer: when you arrive at the small parking lot at the trailhead, don't be fooled. There's a ton of additional parking down the road, and there's really easy to follow trail markers to make your way to the start of the trailhead.
Today we're trying out another family-friendly hike. This one brings us up north to the Carefree Cave Creek area, and I think just across the board from what we've seen so far, definitely family-friendly. It's all families out here with small kids. Let's check it out.
I decided I wanted to do something different for this week's hike. I've never hiked in this part of Arizona, and just the drive through Cave Creek and Carefree alone made this trip worth it. And it didn't take long for me to realize that this hike would be even more picturesque. There were so many cacti, and we hadn't even gone more than a quarter of a mile at this point in our trek. And while we're in the desert, those lush green trees made me realize this would be a bit of an oasis. Very quickly, you see the landscape change on this hike. We go from the desert to seeing plants and trees I've never seen this close to Phoenix before. Kids and pups alike would enjoy hopping around on the boulders here, and the water crossings are just the cherry on top of the perfect trail. I decided to do the opposite of what All Trails recommended, and I went counterclockwise, mostly because I was too impatient and way too eager to save this first water crossing. The water was cold, as you can imagine, but so crystal clear. Remember how I said the landscape quickly changes? Nothing could have prepared me for just how gorgeous the terrain would be after turning this corner. I mean, the saguaros were towering over us. I may have seen some of the biggest saguaros I've ever seen with my own eyes. I just had to stop and take a mental picture, and a few real pictures too, of course. Another thing I loved about this hike was the amount of shade. Because of the tall trees and even saguaros along the creek, we were able to stay protected from the sun, and on this particular day, the wind. We loved exploring every inch of this trail, and I couldn't help but smile at all of the families enjoying time outdoors with their young kids. And their kids were loving it even more than their parents. I still think Mia might have had the most fun though. I'm going to keep the Jewel of the Creek as just that, a bit of a treasure hunt. Instead of filming this whole part of the hike, we just hung around the water and enjoyed it for a little bit before making our way back to the trailhead.
If I could only use 2 words to describe this hike, it would be pure joy. Didn't know what was coming around every corner, the water, the saguaros, the green trees, all of it was unexpected and so beautiful.
Thanks for joining me. I'll see you next time on The Rocks.
Great hike.
So that's our show for this week. Thanks for being with us. Remember, when you come out to Arizona, you got to have the ball cap on backwards. You got to have the shorts. You got to be ready to hang out because you're watching Cactus League baseball. And then you're going to be able to go out and know where to hike, where to golf, where to stay, where to play, where to eat, and all of that. I'm Brad Cesmat. We'll see you again next week. Whirlwind Golf Club at Wild Horse Pass. Set within the Gila River Indian community in Chandler, this is one of the bucket list courses to play in Arizona. 36 holes of Gary Pank's design courses, it's a must play. Devil's Claw and Cattail courses are awaiting you. See why the LPGA Ford Championships are held here every spring. That's Whirlwind Golf Club. Think golf, think Whirlwind.
Nothing brings people and families together faster than sharing food. Great friends, memories, and good times. For over 2 generations, Valle Luna has served you the food that brought you together, and we've been proud to do so. We're fortunate to have been a part of so many stories, gatherings, and traditions that continue on today and will tomorrow. Start a tradition of your own. Come taste authentic Sonoran-style food with your family and friends here with us at Valle Luna.